Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got this dipping system from Double Dip, made in the USA, green packaging, green friendly, and this is fast dry dipping system, and you can find them at doubledipstore.com. I have a link down below. They did contact me and ask me if I would like to review some of their... Alrighty, so this company is out of Garland, Texas, and they have sent me 3 of their most popular summer colors and all of their liquids that go with the dip system, as well as some freebies. They've got this holographic makeup bag, a powder brush, which is dust off when you're doing it, and little replacement tips, some orange wood sticks, and a couple of files. And this is a really cool kit for like a beginner because it's got everything. So they have offered me a coupon code. I'm not making any money off of this. I'm not affiliated. I don't make money off of this. They just sent me the products to review and demo. But they are giving me a coupon code for you all. And the coupon code is MoonBabyNails, and I'll have that listed down below along with a link to their site. So this MoonBabyNails will get you 25% off of your purchase. You can choose any color, any of the 3 colors from their pastel and summer collections, along with the liquids. And if the code is used when you order that way, you'll get a free holographic bag and the powder brush, like they sent me. So I will have a link that you will need to, click on down below if you want to use that 25% off code. So it did come with some instructions, and I always love it when products come with a step-by-step, walk you through it instructions, because a lot of people have never tried these before. So we will be following their instructions today, and so let's just hop right on into it. Alrighty, so I thought I would go through what we're going to be using out of this kit today. We're going to be using the dip base, and it's marked number 2. And we got the activator, which is number 3. And then we've got the top, which is number 4. And then we have a brush cleaner, which is number 5. And that can be very important, you will see. So the colors they sent me are 418 Atomic Orange. That's just, oh. And then the next one is 440, and this one is Go Get It. I like that. I like these colors. I'm so excited for summer colors. And this one, Totally in Love, 478, 90s Baby. And you all know this is my color right here. So I've got them all out. I do have the little nail files and buffer block that they sent, as well as the orange wood stick, like a little baby woody. And then we've got the brush out for, dusting off. So I'm going to have to get this hand ready, and we'll get started. Real quick, I needed to show that they all come sealed. And here we go, we're going to get started. Now I'm using peel off base today because I've got other stuff to do. And we're going to start with the base, which is number 2 with the red cap. And I'm going to just apply a thin layer, nice and smooth and even, try not to get it on my skin. And put the brush back in the bottle and then dip down in the powder, leave it for a few seconds. And then I'm just tapping off the excess. I love that color. And we're going to repeat this on the other nails using the other colors. We're doing the green next. Oh, it's so pretty. They're all so gorgeous. I'm so ready for some bright manicures, and these dip powders, they fit that bill completely. And the application has just gone really well so far. I'm loving the base. The base is working out great for me. And the powders are nice, and they're not chunky. They're milled really nice. For those of you that love you some dip powders. So on this accent nail here, I'm going to do a gradient using all 3 colors. I guess it's still considered a gradient. I don't know. But I'm really trying to be careful with that dip base. And I'm tapping in the pink one real quick. dusting back, well, tapping off, and the green, and then the orange. You got to work pretty quick with these systems. I'm going to go back in the pink just a little bit, just to make sure. And then I'm going to take the fluffy brush that came with this and brush my fingers off and my nails and, you know, get a little bit of cleanup going. And I'm going to go back in with the base again, and we're going to do our second dip on this one. And I think that's how I'm working it this time. I think it's just going to be 2. Now I am wiping that brush off on my paper towel just so that I don't get any of that powder into the bottle. I don't want to mess anything up, so I do wipe it off on my paper towel. Kind of a habit that I've formed. Here we go with the green. These are all so pretty, and they build up beautifully. I just really, and the tubs, God, they're huge, 2-ounce tubs. And like I said, I will leave a link for this company down below if you'd like to go check them out. And, you know, they've got the deal going, so, you know, get in on that for sure. We all like us a deal, right? So here we go with the orange. I'm going to dip, double dip it. And I really like that these came from the United States. And I don't diss other countries or anything, but I always love finding products and supporting U.S. companies. I really like that. Also, you don't have to wait for long for the shipping. So here we go with that gradient again. We'll dip into the pink. Tap. I'm going to dip into the green. Tap, 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 tap. And then into the orange. And it worked pretty good, pretty quick, because it did stick up on the orange even. I'm going to dust these off again. And they're still drying a little bit. And then now I'm going to go in with step number 3, which is the activator. And you don't want to be chintzy when applying activator. I've found that it just works better if you just go ahead and coat it really well. I'm wiping that brush off on my paper towel too. Can y'all see a pattern? I'm just kind of crazy like that. And now I'm going to go in. I let them sit for a few minutes, not like a really long time, just to make sure that they all, you know, got rock hard so that I could do this filing and buffing. And you're just going to want to do the filing and buffing until it's smooth. You can run your finger over it and feel that it's smooth. Love the little buffer block they sent. It's working really great. Trying to get that all nice and tidied up here. And I have to tell you, I didn't have any trouble with it lumping or being too much to buff. It was really an easy process for me this time. There we go. And these colors will come alive when I put the top coat on them. So I am brushing over them again with the brush. I would recommend that you wipe them with an alcohol wipe and then let them dry. And then now we're going to go in with step number 4. And this is where I kind of had a little bit of trouble, but they provide extra brushes in the brush saver bottle, so we're definitely going to have to get into that. I did one nail and was already having an issue. I just put the brush down in the brush saver and shake it around really good. Shake it up, baby. And then we're going to take it out. I'm going to wipe it off on my paper towel and go back into the bottle with the top coat, number 4. And then we're going to brush onto this. This isn't an unusual thing. Almost all of the dip liquids I have tried have the same issue. It's always down to that top coat. And as long as you keep your brush clean, then, and you don't get any of the product back in your bottle or on your brush, then you're doing pretty good. Now, that's why I recommend wiping these over with like an alcohol wipe after they're totally dry and you filed them. That way there's none of that loose little powder to get onto this brush and down into the bottle. But like I said, that's why they offer you, you know, some extra brushes and the brush saver. And that's a good thing. So there we go. Got them all top coated. Look how them colors popped. Now you know I can't leave it alone. I'm going to have to use DP02 Dixie plates, Braves Diva Game Over, and my clear jelly scraper and my Ajubis stamper to do some stamping. Y'all just know I can't leave well enough alone. I just wanted to show you what these dip manis can look like with just a little bit of nail art. Cleaning off that stamper on my lint roller, and the plate is getting cleaned with pure acetone as usual. There we go. We're gonna just plop along. I really liked how these turned out. So here we go with the last one. So I've used a couple of different images. You could use whatever you like. I think a background of neons, you just go crazy with your designs. You could do anything you want. So there we have it. I'm gonna go in with a little piece of tape and clean up the excess off of my skin. Ta-da! I'm loving this. I'm so excited for Neon Manis. And once again, I loved these powders. I loved the system. You know, it was just I think, and for the price to get that big of containers, just amazing. Like I said, I will have a link down below. I'm going to use the Maniology Smudge Free Top Coat to go over the stamping that I've done. And then once that is completely dry, I'll be using Moonshine Mani's Let's Go Top Coat and sealing it all in. And that is it for me today. I love this one, but I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you think about these. And there's my swatch photo. And as always, I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself. Talk to you soon.